If you're in a space where things feel cloudy or slow, let me remind you, you are not stuck. You're being shifted. You're not slacking. You're being sanctified. You don't need more grind. You just need more guidance. Hey y'all, welcome back for another episode. So I think I've come to the realization that I probably should start titling some of these talking head videos that I'm doing so you guys have clarity when you guys do come across some of my videos on some of my different platforms. And what I think I'm going to start naming this talking head series in particular is Kingdom Konvos with Mel Estelle. And then the reason why I want to title some of my video content is simply because my brand allows me to talk about a few different things. My focus is mostly faith, health, and wealth. And so I want you guys to have clarity again when you guys come to my different platforms and when you guys click on some of these different videos. So that being said, let's hop into this episode. So for the longest time, I thought I was just tired or inconsistent, but the truth was I wasn't lazy. I wasn't lacking vision. I just got caught up doing purposeful things that weren't personally aligned with where God wanted to take me in the long run. I was pouring out, I was showing up, I was producing, just not for the lane God was calling me to build long term. And while those seasons weren't wasted, they actually helped build a foundation. I just realized I was in the wrong assignment. I was in the wrong lane, right? And there's a big difference between being tired from doing nothing and being drained from doing too much of the wrong thing. I don't know if anybody can relate. And that's where I was. I was full of ideas, I was full of hustle, but still feeling stuck. Not because I wasn't working, but because I wasn't aligned. And when I think about Nehemiah, because he's been somebody I've been talking about for the last couple of weeks, when I think about him, it makes so much sense. He had a good position. He was the king's cupbearer. He was secure. He was very respected. But when he heard that the wall of Jerusalem had been destroyed, he felt called to go back and rebuild it. And he was scared. And that moment shifted everything for him. He said, "I am doing great work and I cannot come down." That line hits different when you realize that your obedience will confuse a whole lot of people because they're used to your busyness and not your calling. And Nehemiah's story, it reminded me of something I really had to learn. Not everything good is God's plan and purpose for my life. There are opportunities I had to let go of, even if it looked like favor. Everything, to me, how I view it, everything is a stepping stone, because my Bible says all things work together for the good of those who love God and who are called according to his purpose. And so for me, I call it redirection. And if you're in a space where things feel cloudy or slow, let me remind you, you are not stuck. You're being shifted. You're not slacking. You're being sanctified. You don't need more grind. You just need more guidance. And so let God lead your rhythm. Let realignment become your revival. Trust in the Lord with all your heart. Lean not into your own understanding. In all of your ways and everything you do, acknowledge God and he will direct your path. So hopefully this helps somebody on today. God bless you in your journey. And as always, I love you.